Hey guys, it's Summing Rush. Today we're going to be talking about something that I would have thought gets enough attention as it is, but apparently not. So the subject of today's video is basically cheating in World of Tanks, random battles for sure, and potentially even clan wars. So what you can see right here is we're watching the live stream of the semi-prominent NA clan called 11A_D, and the guy who's live streaming in this clan is actually the commander of the clan, New Wargamer_Reborn. Now this guy's got, obviously he has a history, so many people in my clan have felt for a very long time that this guy does in fact use illegal mods, and many people in the clan also feel that this guy has bought his account, but that's kind of beside the point. We can talk about the buying account thing later, but quite obviously he's cheating in this game. So the cheats that he's using, I'm not for sure, but you can quite obviously see the red laser coming out of the IS-7's barrel. That's a cheat that basically shows you exactly where enemies are aiming. So if they're aiming for your lower plate or whatever, you can adjust accordingly because the laser points exactly to where the enemy's barrel is pointing. And so there's a whole plethora of illegal mods on here. Obviously I don't know what they are because I don't use them myself. I've never really been interested in them, but what you can see is that he's live streaming to 225 users, and he's live streamed on previous occasions with illegal mods, and he's like not banned. He's live streaming to 225 people. And so I thought I'd shed light on this because it's like, on, what is it? On this date right here, it says right here, 08/11/2016. This was over a year ago. Wargaming made a post about their fair play policy. Now, they did this on every single server, and they talked about how they were going to, or how they were planning on strengthening the anti-ban, like the anti-cheat system that they have in this game. Now, I've never heard of an anti-cheat system. I've never seen it in practice. But, I just kind of trusted that Wargaming did their job. And so I thought I'd read something that I found hilarious from Wargaming's anti-cheat policy, as I've got this live stream with 225 people open in the background. What Wargaming said over a year ago are these words right here. We are, in brackets, we are continuing to expand our work on anti-cheating technology solutions while staying realistic. We can't promise World of Tanks will be 100% cheat-free someday, which to me doesn't really make sense, but basically they're saying they don't expect World of Tanks to be 100% cheat-free, given that cheaters are clever and this battle will go on forever. What we can promise is keeping up the fight for clean competition by reducing cheating and taking action against those who don't play fair. Now this sounds great and all until you go and watch this guy's live stream and learn that 225 people were watching him, and the only thing he's been banned from, as far as I can tell, is Twitch. His Twitch channel does not exist anymore. You can see he's been banned, his Twitch channel has been banned, and that's because you're not allowed to stream cheats on Twitch. And so this brings the question, what anti-cheating technology solutions does Wargaming actually have to offer? Because it seems to me, as far as I can tell, that they really don't care. They could not give a fuck, in regards to whatever mods you're using, because, obviously. And so that's one thing I wanted to talk about. The next thing I wanted to talk about, well, I've actually got two other subjects in regard to this player, is that, should these mods really be banned? In my opinion, yes, they should, because quite obviously they do give him some sort of advantage, the laser and whatnot. But I also wanted to point out that he's really not that good at this game. He's got lower recent win rate than overall, and his recent win rate is actually lower than his overall too. You can see his stats are in a downward trend, etc., etc., and this leads me into my point. So quite clearly his recent stats are bad. He's not very good at in his last 1,000 games, he hasn't been really successful. But when you look at his stats in game, specifically his tier 10 stats, it kind of opens up a new picture right here. You can see if you take a look at his Object 140, he's got a 64% win rate, 2,700 damage per game, and apparently it's 3 marked. So normally looking at it, you would never see someone with a 2,700 DPG have a 3 marked tier 10. Like, that DPG and the 3 mark factor don't correlate. And then when you look at his mark of excellence percent, it's 50% on his Object 140, and he quite obviously is cheating up the ass. He couldn't really run more illegal mods if he tried. So this begs the question, do and it's hard because I disagree with this question, but do cheats really help this guy? Like, if you look at his T100 lightweight, which is a brand new tank, he doesn't have it marked. He doesn't even have it one marked, and he's got, I don't think he does his hit points in it. That might be the hit points of the, I think that he doesn't do his hit points in the T100 lightweight, and so quite clearly the cheats aren't helping him. But I feel the sake for balance, I should say, should these mods be illegal if you know, obviously this guy needs a lot more than like every single cheat in the game to do well. So I thought I'd end the video right here. But one thing I do also want to talk about is the buying and selling of accounts. So many people in Maho feel that Noob Wargamer _ Reborn bought his account from someone in a that used to be in a prestigious clan on the NA server. And the reason they feel this way is because if you look up Noob Wargamer in the player list, you find the player Noob Wargamer in the subclan of 11A_D. So you can see this guy right here. He's got 26,000 games, and but it seems quite apparent that Noob Wargamer _ Reborn is either a reroll, or B, he bought the account from someone. Now the reason this, like I said, the reason I think he bought the account from someone is because he's got multiple tier 10s who have been 3 marked. And like his IS4, 69% mark of excellence, but it's 3 marked for whatever reason. 140, same thing, 50% mark of excellence, but it's been 3 marked. 100 lightweight, he hasn't 3 marked it. 215B, it's been 3 marked, but he barely has 1 mark of excellence, like with 66% mark of excellence in it. And this is just, to me, it seems like a blatant failure again from Wargaming to patrol their rules. Like, Noob Wargamer _ Reborn. I don't know if the name relationship is clear enough, but to me it looks relatively clear. And then also the fact that this is an executive officer in the subclan of 11AD. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to make this video simply because yeah, I'm good at this YouTube thing. I wanted to make this video simply because of the fact that to me it seems like Wargaming, despite saying that they really care about people who they try their best to get people to uphold their rules, and they have anti-cheating technology solutions. To me, it just seems like words. Like, it doesn't really look like people are cheating. I was talking to a clanmate of mine, and he basically said that this guy has live streamed multiple times with cheats, nothing has happened, and multiple people have sent in video evidence against Noob Wargamer Reborn, and he's still, to this day, he's still not banned. So thought I'd talk about that in a video. Hopefully something happens. Obviously, this Noob Wargamer guy is probably going to get banned as a result of this, but I hope something bigger than that happens, because the question is, how many other cheaters out there who are bright enough not to live stream their cheats are still playing World of Tanks? And it wouldn't surprise me if there's a significant amount of them. So regardless of whether or not those cheats actually help them, which is certainly up for debate after checking out Noob Wargamer's stats, I think it's a problem that needs to be addressed, and Wargaming quite clearly hasn't done that. So I think I'll end the video there. Thanks for watching. Hope this video was enlightening, and I hope to see you around later, guys. Bye-bye.